Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This game has been pretty good so far between Buffalo and Detroit. It's 19-14. Buffalo's winning with 5.5 to go in the third quarter. I hope everybody's having a great day, enjoying the festivities, family, friends, food, football, all the F's. And if you're not, you can tune in and watch me call the game. But I started Josh Allen, and he just got sacked and threw an interception recently. It wasn't great. But the Lions are moving the ball. They're past half midfield. And Goff throws to Raymond, Khalif Raymond. Goff's actually doing pretty good. 15 for 23, one touchdown. They can't really run the ball. Amon-Ra's doing good. 6 for 73, one touchdown. I just traded for him in the Dynasty League. And yeah, I really needed his help. I've pretty much had so many injuries at wide receiver in my dynasty league. I needed to do something. I'm 8-3. Oh, here's a big run off tackle. That's Reynolds. Breaks a tackle with the stiff arm. Gets pushed out of bounds near the goal line. That's maybe outside at the 10. 4 minutes to go. So let's see. Josh Allen has 18.62 right now. I have him in my money league. Gabe Davis has 6.6. I feel like with Gabe, it's been very hit or miss. You either get a really good number or like 5. And so shotgun, double stack on the right. And he throws to Swift, but he drops it in the end zone or near the end zone. That's incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And then in my money league or in my dynasty league, I have St. Brown and he has 19.3. And I have Buffalo's defense. They have 13. We have a modified defensive scoring, so they're slightly better than tight ends or on par with tight ends. It was a low snap to Goff, and he just shovels it forward, I think, or hands it off to the running back. They lose yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd down with 3 minutes to go. By the way, Von Miller got hurt. He injured his knee. I hope he's okay. That would really ruin Buffalo's chances at a Super Bowl this year. But it could just be a precautionary thing also, just to hold him out of the game. And so it's shotgun again. Man in motion to the right. That's Amon-Ra, I think. He throws underneath to... I don't even know who 32 is. Jamal Williams? But it was well short of a first down. Goff didn't want to take a chance. He just wanted the points there. There you kick a field goal. Try to get this to 2-point deficit. And this is going to be a 29-yard attempt. Oh! No good. Wide left. He hooked it. It looked like a... It looked like a difficult hold, but he got it down. I don't know. Maybe the kicker saw the hold that was not the cleanest I've ever seen or he's seen. So Maybe that's why he shanked it. I have no idea. But Buffalo will get the ball at the 11. Or no, 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 at the 18. And let's see, what number is Jamal Williams? 30. So that's Raymond or Reynolds. I have too many guys that have the same name or similar. Oh, is it Justin Jackson? No, he's 42. Who the hell's 32? Is that Swift? I guess that's Swift. I've never had Swift in fantasy, so I don't know what his number is. Yeah, that's Swift. Okay, got it. 32 Swift. And Jamal is 30. Okay. And so they designated Jameson Williams, JMO, to return from IR. He tore his ACL in January during his final collegiate season. However, he was still drafted number 12 overall, I believe. So even with a torn ACL that would eventually cost him most of this season, teams were still thinking highly of him, and the thought was that the Texans might go after him since they're in no urgency to win now. It just makes sense, right? Get a guy that's injured, you get him back in 2023. So Detroit actually traded up ahead of Houston in the first round, and they took Jameson Williams. But Josh Allen pressured in the pocket, he scrambles, but he's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be another sack. That's going to be -1. For me, I lose more points. And let's see, I mean, well, he got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if they counted that as a sack or not. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 20. He throws to the right to Cook, but he drops it. I believe Cook has been playing quite a bit today. I'm not sure what the snap count is between Singletary and Cook, but Singletary is a free agent next year's. Oh, excuse me, burp. Oh, that Thanksgiving Day food, man. If I fall asleep randomly, you know why. But Singletary's a free agent, so I'm curious to know what's going to happen with Cook. Does he become the starter next year? Allen in the pocket, beautiful pocket, no pressure at all. Throws it to Diggs as he stumbles and he can't make the catch. The turf monster got him. Oh, but no wonder it was a pristine pocket. It was holding on the offense. And because that was a third down incompletion, they're just going to decline the penalty. So it's 1 minute and 12 seconds in the third quarter. At the 20-yard line, Detroit's going to get a good field position after this punt. Unless they go for it. Or unless something crazy happens. Good protection on the punt. He gets it away. It's a pretty good kick. Kicked it all the way to the 25-yard line. He breaks some tackles. Gets all the way to the. Oh, he's still going midfield. Finally gets taken down at the 35-yard line on the other side of the field. Talk about flipping field position right there. They are instantly in field goal range now. And he broke 2 tackles. He broke 2 tackles, got to the edge, broke another one, and that was about a maybe a 50 yard return. So under a minute to go. Goff under center. It's single back formation. Man in motion. He hands it off. It's an end around. He's looking to throw to Jackson, but it's incomplete, and a flag comes in. A late flag. He was pleading, crying, "Help me, help me." And the ref decided to oblige. Yeah, and they call it pass interference. Man, that was pass interference because the ball was so poorly thrown. The defender like ran to the guy, and it was like even behind the defender. Like that ball was uncatchable. But they called one kind of similar to Diggs on Diggs' defender. The ball was a little bit behind him, and he hooked him. It wasn't exactly the same, but it was close. So this is a Goff I formation, double tight ends, and it's a play action. Goff throws it to the tight end. That's I don't even know who the tight end is now that now that Hawkinson's gone. Right. His name is Brock Wright. Okay. 1 yard gain for Brock Wright. And a wide receiver comes into the backfield, single back, and they hand it off to the fullback. And he's got a first down. That's about a 11-yard run. He's at the 10-yard line. This might be first and goal, depending on where they spot it. But that's it. End of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth. Oh, look, an Avatar commercial. CBS and their reality shows. Survivor, The Amazing Race. How long are these shows going to go on until the end of time? Until humans obliterate themselves. Those shows are going to be on. It's going to be like in the year 3000. And Survivor and The Amazing Race will still be on. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy. That tryptophan. The combinations of food that we're not used to that just like bombards us with sleep. But who was that woman doing the halftime show? I don't know who that was. She was pretty hot. She was singing that blue Dabba D song. It sounds like something Fred Flintstone would sing. I wonder if there's a Fred Flintstone version of that. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. It's about time. Jesus Christ. 20 minutes of commercials. So it is first and goal at the 10. 15 minutes left. Buffalo holding a 5-point lead, but Detroit is threatening. Dan Campbell looks on, ready to bite an ankle. It's split back. One of them goes in motion. It's a handoff to Swift. Right up the gut. Oh, no, that's Williams. My bad. 30. He gets to about the 5. My goodness. Josh Allen, these last few weeks just has not been very good. But okay, shotgun. Tight end in motion. That's Brock Wright. It's another handoff to Williams. He gets to the 1 yard line. It's going to be third and goal. Approaching 14 to go. Jamal Williams is one of the most used weapons in the red zone, especially near the goal line. He's leading. I'm pretty sure he's leading the league in rushing. So it's shotgun. It's a pass. Fake handoff. Goff throws it to the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown to DJ Chark, the former Jacksonville Jaguar. And Detroit has a lead. 19 to 20 pending the extra point. Jared Goff. Incredible. Now, what do the Lions do in the offseason? I'm pretty sure that Goff's guaranteed money is all off the table. So they could cut him and it won't count anything towards the dead cap. So do you take a chance at a quarterback in the draft, maybe get an upgrade in free agency, or do you keep rolling with them? I mean, I kind of feel like he's doing better in this offense. They're going for 2. The single back formation, uh, wide receivers in tight. They're all down blocking. That's going to be an easy run in for Swift off tackle. Untouched. It's going to be 2 points. That's a 3-point lead. So 22 to 19. Detroit is up at home on Thanksgiving. And now for another 20 minutes of commercials. So Jamal has 16 for 58. 3.6 average. Devin Singletary, 8 for 47, 5.9. And I know Singletary's been running the ball better recently. If he's getting nearly 6 a clip, you gotta hand him the ball more. Especially with Allen going 50% completion percentage. I would like to see James Cook get more carries though. That's just the greedy person in me because I have Cook in the dynasty league, so I want to see what he can do getting a lot of carries. But Isaiah McKenzie, 5 for 93 with a touchdown, the only receiving touchdown for the Bills. I wonder who started him this year or this week. Whoever started him, congrats to you. You've got some points today. Diggs hasn't done shit, even though he's had 9 targets. Look at that. Cook with 2 catches, 14 yards. That's pretty good. And Gabe, oh Gaby boy, 3 for 36. Come on, Gabe. I started you, Gabe. I always start Gabe on his down games. Down game Gabe. It's boomer bust Gabe. Fucking mic turned off. I don't know why it always does that. But let me check the scores. Let's see. Oh, Swift. Let's see. Someone came in here a couple weeks ago asking if he should trade Swift. I told him yes. These are his point totals the last few weeks: 14.3, 8, 8.2, 12.2, 6.5. Although the schedule for Detroit against running backs does get better. I don't know. I just don't like Swift. It's always hurt. Hey, Michael Bernardo. What's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well. Traded JT and Amari for Justin Jefferson. Ooh! You know what? Yeah, I think that's a good one. If you have running back depth, and it's not like JT has been tearing it up. He's been uh, better. He's been better since he's been injured and missed those couple games. So yeah, if you have decent options behind JT, I mean you're trading, you're upgrading big time for Amari to Justin Jefferson. That's a good trade, man. I like that. Good job, man. What's your record? How are you winning or are you trying to sneak in? So 1st and 10, it's a handoff to, I don't know, probably Singletary, but that was only a gain of 1. So Davis in, Diggs in, Singletary in, Knox in, Hart in. So it's 2 tight ends. Oh no, that's a lineman. He looked like a tight end kind of. So it's single back, 2 tight ends on the left. There was another one. Or no, maybe not. They just look like tight ends. Oh, Josh Allen pump fake, scrambles up the middle. Takes about 3 guys to get him down. He doesn't even go down. That's about an 8-yard run. It should be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. 12:49 to go. 3rd and 2. Buffalo down by 3. So Singletary's still in there. He's coming back into the backfield. It's shotgun. McKenzie's in line to the left. There's a bunch formation to the left. Gabe Davis is isolated on the right. He throws to Davis, comes back and catches the ball. That's about a 2 or 3 yard gain. That's a first down. There you go, Gaby boy. Oh yeah. Michael says I was 6-2 before the cup injury. Dude, I have cup too. That devastated me, man. Lost last week because of dude's kicker going for 23. 6-5 now, so got to get some wins for the playoffs. Let's left with ETN, Jeff Wilson, Pacheco, and Rashad White at running back. You know what? ETN is your RB1. Pacheco doesn't get a lot of running or pass catching work, but if he's going for 100 yards, really, all you need him to do is get a rushing touchdown, and then you're good at like 15, 16, maybe. And then if he catches one ball here or there, two, Pacheco's a solid RB2 in my opinion. Jeff Wilson, I don't remember where he went. And Rashad White, well, he was named the starter before the bye week, so you have good options, man. I like that trade now that I know what you're working with. And who are your wide receivers? So who's your wide receiver too? But yeah, man, you should definitely be in the mix again. 6-2, and then you lose 3 straight. But upgrading to Jefferson, man, hopefully he starts putting up monster points. Well, I missed a few plays, but they're measuring and they call it a first down. 11:08 to go. They're showing Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Lions. He's a former Houston Texan. He was there in their expansion season, their first few seasons. I think maybe the first 4 seasons. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. I was watching, but I just don't remember. Shotgun formation. Oh, he throws it to Diggs, but it's low. They were not on the same page there. Diggs, for some reason, is just not. I don't know. Diggs today, they don't look in sync. I think Diggs just wanted to, go on holiday. I got Keenan, T. Higgins, Pittman, and Watson left at wide receiver. Watson, Christian Watson, I assume. Yeah, that's good. You just got Keenan back. T. Higgins is good. Even if Chase is on the field, Higgins is good. So Allen throws a bullet to McKenzie, but he's covered well. That ball was either dropped or defensed well by Jacobs, the defensive back. But dude, the more you tell me about your team, the more I love this trade. That's a fucking great trade. I am willing to project you make the playoffs. You just got to make sure you put the right running back in at RB2. You know what I mean? Like you could do ETN, Pacheco, and White in your flex. Oh, Allen throws it deep to McKenzie. That looks a little bit overthrown. No flag. It's 4th and 10. And then your wide receivers will be Jefferson and then Keenan, or you can do Higgins as your flex. So I mean, you got options. There's a few startable guys at the flex here that probably aren't flex players. You know what I mean? Like these guys are higher than that. But I think your best lineup would be Jefferson, Allen, Higgins in the flex, or Allen in the flex. Doesn't really matter. And then ETN, and I would go either Pacheco or White, and it just depends on the matchup. But then again, it's better to have options than to not have any options. But that's a good team, man. You should compete going down the stretch. So I hope you make it, man, and come back in and let us know how that trade works out for you. But I think Buffalo punted it away, right? I'm not sure what happened. 10:34 to go in the fourth quarter. This early game on Thanksgiving Day. Appreciate it, bro. Drop the sub. Have a good Thanksgiving. Hey, dude. You too, man. Eat too much and watch football. That's what you should do today. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Later. Oh man, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I need to stand up and walk around. I'm gonna have to take a nap. Eat too much turkey. Abby, I forgot to put your bed over there. Come on, Abby. Come here. Uh-oh. It's it's thundering. Come here, Abby. Come here. Oh, it's thundering. If the stream cuts out, it's cause the power went out. Well, let's see. Um. Yeah, I'm not sure where the ball is. It still shows it as 4th down for Buffalo. But I assume they punted. Abby, come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on, jump. You can do it. Jump. Come on. Yeah. You did it. Woohoo. Abby. Hey, hi. Okay. So Detroit. My mic went out again. Yeah, that was St. Brown. He's 14. Yeah, he's 14. Hell yeah! All right, shotgun. Number 11's in motion to the right. Oh, that's St. Brown again over the middle. Ooh, points. Give me those points. Give me those points. Give me those points. And Buffalo without Von Miller doesn't seem to be getting any pressure on Detroit, on Jared Goff. And this could be a loss for Buffalo. If you pick Detroit today, if you've got money on them, you might be on your way to winning something here. Jared Goff is 8 for 10 in the second half. Oh, there we go. Detroit. Oh, it's in. Oh, it was almost intercepted. Jared Goff got pressured on a blitz. He panicked and threw it to Jackson, and the Buffalo defender was standing right in the way, and he dropped the ball. That would have been an interception. That would have been +2 for my defense. Oh, well, he caught it, but then the running back, it looked like, knocked the ball out of his hand. So that was a good defensive play by the offensive player. So shotgun again. They blitz Goff. He throws it in the dirt to nobody. 3rd and 10. 9:12 to go. Instead of running out the clock, they're passing the ball here. I mean, I know it's only a 3-point lead, but I mean, run some clock off. They're just passing the ball like crazy. All right, so 3rd and 10, shotgun again. Bunch formation to the left, to the right. Actually, double slots to the right. The tight end is the X on the bottom, on the left side of the field. Man in motion, comes in. He's doing a drag route. Goff throws deep to number 11, but overthrown. That was Raymond. They're going to have to punt this ball. Taking off only a minute and change off the clock. Goff was pressured again. Just as I said, they're not getting any pressure. Like 3 straight plays with like incredible pressure. They did blitz though. All right, so they're punted away, and he has to fair catch it at the 10. So the Bills have a long way to go for a field goal, much less a touchdown. 8:59 to go. This game is almost over, Abby. It is. Then we can go outside. Yeah. Come on, go. Oh man. Oh. I need a nap. I need a nap. Mhm. Alrighty. Well, Buffalo's got some work to do. Down by 3. How much time is left? I think it's 9. Yeah, not under 9 minutes to go. Josh Allen has not been doing well today. Not been playing well at all. He started off good, but now he's 16 for 33, 168 yards. If you look at his fantasy production the last like 4 weeks, he's been like under 20 points every game, which sucks. Despite that, he's still the number 2 player. So these last few games, 19.6, 19.8, 19.6, 12.5, 18.6 today. Well, Allen's under center, play action. He throws it to Knox on the flat. He gains 2. What time does the Cowboys game start? How much time do I have in between? 3:30. Okay. So shotgun trips to the left. Allen, quarterback keeper up the middle, almost gets to a first down. It's going to be close on the spot. It's either going to be a first down or inches short. That's a quarterback draw. I was doing that in Madden yesterday with my made up character. Well, you know how they just make up character. That is a first down. Allen throws to Diggs. Is that Diggs? Yep, that's Diggs. As he was falling down, he makes the catch. So we're under 8 minutes to go. 7:45. Josh Allen seems to be doing a little bit better now. So it's empty shotgun formation. Three to the left. Again, Allen goes to Diggs. He makes a little move underneath, gets the first down. That's maybe a gain of 5. 7:20 to go. And Jacobs, the defender for Detroit, is on a knee. He seems to be injured. I think he was the man that was covering Diggs. Something happened, and I think he fell down. Not good today. Stephon Diggs is averaging 103 yards per game, receiving yards per game. Today he has 24. Not great. Not great. 7.4 points in fantasy. That's all. Let's see. He's still on the field. This might go to a commercial break. Sleepy. Oh man. Turkey. Turkey, turkey. So I went to my aunt's house and I went in the morning. I stayed up pretty late playing video games, and then I woke up early to help her cook and do all the preparations. And then I ate, and then I left, and she made me 2 humongous plates. So it's a handoff and shotgun to Singletary. I mean, he dances around a little bit in the backfield and ends up getting maybe 2. It's 6:45 to go now. They're just past the 30-yard line. Oh no, it's a gain of 1, so 2nd and 9. 6.5 to go. Those double slots shotgun. Knox is in on the right. Oh, this pass goes to Knox on the sideline. Excellent throw. Excellent catch. Gets his feet down. That's a first down. just over the defender. That was great. Yep, he got both feet in, had control. So same formation, double slot shotgun, two on each side. He throws short to McKenzie. That might be a gain of 3 or 2. 5:50 to go. They are at midfield. So they're approaching field goal range. But I'm sure Detroit would rather have the touchdown than the field goal. And Allen is 5 for 5 on this drive, 33 yards. They're at the 48 in Detroit territory. And it's a RPO. Josh Allen keeps it, gets a first down. Man, I think yeah, that was a good keeper because Singletary looks like he was going to get taken down. Allen ends up picking the first down, so they're at the 39 yard line now. Double slot shotgun again. He throws underneath to Diggs. That's a 12-yard gain. They are now inside the 30. 4:45 to go. So this time they hand it off to Singletary. He picks up 9 right up the gut. They are now inside the red zone. Jason Finch. What time the Houston Texans play? They play at 12 the rest of the season on Sunday. No more night games. No more 3 o'clock games. Another handoff to Singletary. He cuts to the outside. Oh, but he gets tripped up. He does get the first down, though. He's down at the 15. There's 3:50 to go. Yeah, they play at 12 every game, which I like watching Red Zone, and the majority of the games are at 12. The first game on Sunday. And so I don't really get to watch like the bulk of Red Zone because there's usually only like 2 or 3, well, not 3 or 4 games on in the afternoon window. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I hope the Texans win. You know what? They probably won't. uh, they're in Miami, so Miami is pretty good. I think Miami's 7-3. Houston, their only win is against Jacksonville. So, Allen throws to the goal line, but Diggs cannot get his feet in. It was a back shoulder throw. Yeah, he only got 1 foot in. Good job by the defender to pick him up and push him out. He got 1 foot. Yep, that second foot came down out of bounds. But there is a flag, phantom flag, roughing the passer. That's going to be half the distance to the goal, I think. And a first down. Let's see. Oh yeah. He threw the ball and that dude just threw him down for no reason. Like he threw the ball and it was seconds later and he threw him down. He still threw him down. Like, what are you doing? That's typical Detroit right there. Did the Houston Texans get off new player? I mean, they added a couple guys on waivers and they're starting a new quarterback because Davis Mills is pretty bad. I think Kyle Allen's gonna start. I don't think that's gonna matter anything though. But second and goal after the run by Singletary, he gets a couple. 3 minutes to go. This is crunch time. Second and goal. Samantha B says Bills. Is that an Allen touchdown? Yes, it is. Diggs. Slant to Diggs. Diggs touchdown. Allen. Allen gets some points. Let's see. Allen has 28.28 points now. Yes. Oh, that was a nice little hesitation move. He just like rocked him to sleep right there. And then accelerated inside on the slant. There's no way you can cover that. So they're up by 3. It's 25-22. The extra point will make this. Oh, he missed it. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Oh my god. Of course. Now Detroit needs a field goal. And they're going to get the field goal, and this is going to go to overtime. Just missed it left. Oh my god. Wow. So it's 20 it's 25-22 with 2:40 to go. What's up, Samantha? How are you doing today? How's your Thanksgiving going? Have you done the family thing? Are you currently doing the family thing, or is that tonight? Do you guys do a dinner or a lunch? I went to my aunt's house and we did an early. Well, they stay there all day, but I helped them cook and set up since I was gonna be leaving early, and I ate, and then as soon as I got home, I turned the stream on. Going great, awesome. Did you help cook, or are you one of the lucky few that just get to sit back and wait to be served, or wait to be told, "Here's the food. Come get the beer." Don't announce, but I'm Rob's sister. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Welcome. Nice to meet you, Samantha B. Yeah, Rob. I think Rob said he was gonna try to get on a little bit for the Cowboy game. I'm probably gonna do that one too. And then the night game, he said he was gonna try to find a TV at the hotel, and he took his tablet, so he's going to, try to find a spot to post up at and get on. Because we normally do the primetime games, but since today is kind of a holiday, I figured, well, I'll just do a little bit of all of them. Let's see. So on first down, Goff hands off to Williams, I think. Gain of 4, gain of 3. So it's 2nd and 7 with 2:10 to go. Play action. Goff rolls out. It's a screen to Raymond. He breaks a tackle. He's going up the sideline. Gets out of bounds at the 45-yard line with 2:01 to go. Oh my goodness. This game's going to overtime. That was a 14-yard pass right there. Wow. Romo vision. See it like only Romo can. Alrighty, let's see. This is it. Detroit has 3 timeouts, so does Buffalo. And it's a handoff to somebody. That's a gain of 5. Oh, that's Jamal Williams. And that's the 2-minute warning. This is it. This is it. I'm starting Buffalo's defense on in my money league. An interception would be very nice here. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. I'm not gonna have any time to take a nap if this game goes to overtime. I could get in like a 30-minute nap. Unless Goff decides he wants to tie the damn game up. Excuse me. Alright, let's check my scores. So Allen has 28.28. Gabe Davis has 7.8. And Amon-Ra St. Brown in the Dynasty League has 24.8. And Buffalo has 10. Come on, Buffalo. Pick six. Strip sack. Touchdown. Anything. Give me a point. I'll take a point. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. I wanted to check to see how many people started McKenzie. Isaiah McKenzie. He's only 33% rostered. But if you started him today, he has 22.3. Congrats to you if you did. Alright, here we go. It's a single back formation. Number 11's in motion to the right. Goff is pressured, but he gets it off to Swift. And he gets taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of one. It's going to be third and long. It's 1:40 to go. Goff has 11 career game-winning drives. They're at the 46-yard line. Shotgun formation. Slot man to the left. Goff's calling an audible. Looks like he's calling another one, or maybe just reiterating something. He's looked like he was signaling timeout, and he hands it off to Swift up the middle. It looked like he got the first down, but the ref's gonna mark him short. 1 minute to go. Jefe KC, what's up, man? What toys do you have? Oh, they're just a bunch of Legos and Game of Thrones stuff, Predator, Aliens, and then bobbleheads from Astros games that I go to. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he was short. He was short. That's a good call by the ref. Well done. They're going to measure. That was a good spot by the ref, though. And it is short. By inches. Cool. Yeah. And then, like, every time I go to, like, Dave and Buster's, they always have, like those teddy bears and footballs or, like, you know, something there. And if I see one with, like, my teams, I always buy it. Because they have this one game that I play all the time that I'm really good at getting tickets. I come out with, like, 2,000 tickets every time I go. I think I have, like, 10,000 on the on that little card that I have. So 56 seconds to go. Fourth and inches because Swift's knee was down just shy. That Detroit Lions fan is being consoled by someone next to her, and she has her hands on her head. All the Lions fans are like, we actually are in a game. Goff under center. St. Brown in motion. It's a handoff to St. Brown. A sweep. He picks up the first down and then some. Gets out of bounds with 40 seconds left. Wow, you're a gamer. Yes, I am a gamer. I mainly play Apex Legends. Wow, I'm on Ross St. Brown with that run. How long was that run? 7-yard run. Excellent. That's an extra point. 7 points. So bunch formation to the left, shotgun. Swift runs out from the backfield and he was open, but Goff threw it wide. Incomplete. 37 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Oh man, there's thunder. If the stream suddenly just turns off out of nowhere, it's because the power went out. Power always goes out here in Texas. When it's hot, when it's cold, when it's raining, like, it doesn't matter. It just goes out. All right. Double slot shotgun. Ooh, is that going to be a false start? That is a false start on Detroit. Oh man, all the Detroit fans are like, they want this win. It'll keep their playoff hopes alive. But not only that, like Detroit is 4-6. They're not normally in it this late. I mean, to say 4-6 is in it. I mean, mathematically they're still in it. Shotgun formation. Goff throws the middle of the field. Is that Amon Ra? That's Amon Ra, and he nearly gets a first down. I think he might be short by a foot. And Amon Ra comes up limping. Damn it. That's not good for me. Yeah, he's hurt. I think the way he got tackled, he tweaked his leg. 21 seconds to go. Detroit calls a timeout. Yeah, he's limping. Visibly limping. I think it's his right foot. I think he might have well, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's kind of weird. He was stumbling to get to that first down marker, and while he was doing that, he kind of like he was like stumbling the whole way, and then a dude landed on his foot. There could be anything. But they are reviewing this play to see if he was down before he got to the first down marker. Either way, I think this is 3rd down. Let me check. Where do I check? Yeah, it will be 3rd down. But I don't think his knee touched. I don't think his knee touched, so, and his elbow didn't touch. Let's see. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing touched, so it will be 3rd and short again. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the call on the field was a first down. So they're either reviewing the first down or whether he was touchdown before that. Okay, so they're overturning it, and they're saying he was short of the first down. But how much, I don't know. As soon as I see it, I'll let you know. 32 seconds left. Okay, it's 3rd and 1. The kicker for Detroit, I don't know who he is, but he is looking on. He wants an opportunity to tie this game. Actually, he probably hopes that Detroit will just get a touchdown here so he doesn't have to kick it. But if he does get an opportunity, he wants to tie this game up, and then it'll go to overtime. Then I won't get to take my nap before the Cowboy game. So shotgun, bunch formation to the left. Goff throws it deep to Chark. Nowhere near him. I don't know what he was looking at. He didn't. Buffalo blitz Goff, so I guess he felt like he had to get rid of it quickly. And when he did, Chark wasn't looking at it, wasn't looking for it in the right spot. Goff threw it in a bad spot. So it's 4th and 1, 51-yard attempt. And it, oh my god, it curls in and it's tie game. 25-25, no nap for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so Buffalo has 3 timeouts with 23 seconds to go. Oh man, that was a good snap. Perfect hold. And the English on that ball was like going back and forth. Oh my god. It looked like it was going to miss and then it curved back in and just barely got inside the right upright. Rob says, "What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Crazy game in Detroit." It is crazy, isn't it? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Rob. Wow, overtime. I am the overtime scenario guy. If they don't score, this will go to overtime. There it is. Holy shit. Did you hear that thunder? Could you hear that? That scared me. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. I need to check the radar. Hey, if I get disconnected, you heard it? Holy shit, yeah, dude. That scared me. Hey, if I get disconnected, it's because my power went out. Oh, look, they just interrupted the game showing a tornado warning. What? Tornado warning? Oh my god. Until 3. What time is it? 2:44. Okay, I just gotta make it 16 minutes. Oh man, look at all this fucking rain here. Look, check this out. Here, I'll show you it again. Oh, look at all the red. It's coming. Shit. It does sound like it's kind of going away from me though. Well, except for that one. But Danielle Schnaufer, 6 minutes ago, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, I think we're at 100 now. Are we at 100? We are at 100. Hey, we got to 100, Rob. Now we have to plan our 100 subscriber celebration stream extravaganza. So the tornado warning is like southeast, slightly southeast of me. So it's not exactly in my area, but close enough. Maybe a few miles away. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the game because they're talking about the weather. So okay, it says 13 seconds to go. They're at the 26, 1st and 10. Uh, what happened? Did Diggs? What just happened? I don't know what happened. Did they just move into field goal range? No. They did. They kicked a field goal. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. And I missed it because of the damn storm here. Oh my god. Wow. Well, at least Buffalo won. Sorry, Detroit fans. I picked Buffalo to win, though. Oh, what happened to my camera? Just kicked me out. Alright. So I missed that final drive. 4 plays, 48 yards, and it ended in a kick. A 45-yard field goal. Samantha says, "Go Bills." I missed it because they're talking about the weather here. Holy shit. I can't believe it. If I was watching it, I probably wouldn't believe it. Damn. So that gave Allen points. That sure did. Now Allen has 30.92. Well, damn, I was worried about overtime because I wanted to walk my dog, but how can I walk my fucking dog when there's a damn tornado outside?
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too.
I heard that through the stream. I was like, did somebody just slam something on metal?
Dude, dude, it scared me. I was like, what happened? The dog like jumped. I could see her on the couch from here, and she kind of like jumped.
Oh, I bet, dude. I'm surprised Abby wasn't like across the house in one jump.
She doesn't really get too scared. Like she like hears it and is like, "What the fuck is that?" But she doesn't like you know how some dogs they'll like stand under you.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that. She just kind of like, whatever. It's noise, but she's like if
Right.
she's asleep, she wakes up. That's about it. My old dog,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude. Thunder, she would always stand under my feet, like under my legs. It's hilarious. But yeah, dude,
Done with it.
they're talking about the weather here, so I missed the end of the game.
What happened? I missed it too. I walked out here to check in.
Buffalo kicked a field goal. They won the game.
Dang.
I know, like what an ending, and like I couldn't see it. Samantha says, "Hey, Rob."
What's up, Samantha? Wait, my sister?
Yeah, yeah, your sister. She said
Hey,
don't,
Sam.
but she said don't announce it,
Oh,
so it's too late.
well, I'm outside, so nobody heard.
You spilled it, spilled the beans.
Spilled the beans.
But yeah,
Yeah.
they had like, hold on, I can look at the thing here.
Oh, no surprise. It doesn't.
Oh no, I can't see it. Anyway, it was 43 yards.
There we go. Dude, I don't know why it freezes right when I come in.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It kicked me out earlier.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then like it turns my mic off when I'm by myself. It turns my mic off, so I don't know what's doing that.
We're gonna have to write a strongly worded letter to YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna write my
It's all their
congressman
fault.
too.
Quit eating kids.
Yeah. But but I do hear the thunder like going away, so I think it's like moving the other way.
Yeah, that was a good thing because if you're not able to watch the best game of the day,
I
although I
know,
don't know, that first game was pretty good.
dude. Poor Detroit, man.
Yeah, it's the life of a Detroit fan.
But not
Fight
like
so
this.
hard.
Not like this though. Like this was like heartbreak. Like they had a chance to win. They were winning. And then 2 field goals at the end and it's just like, "Oh, okay. Well, same result,
Not
but at least it was competitive."
Right. Not meant to be. Dang.
But
Yep, we're
man,
out here. I'm out here walking off all this food.
nice.
Whew.
How much did you
I
eat?
figured out. I kept it to one plate, trying to actually be awake and functional later.
Dude, I was getting sleepy right now. I'm not gonna lie, and then the thunder like woke me up.
Oh yeah, I bet. Dude, I could hear that through the stream. That's how loud it was.
Yeah, that's crazy because like my mic is right next to my mouth and it's voice activated. So the thunder was literally so fucking loud.
That you could hear it over the voice dampening on the mic.
Yep.
That's insane.
Tribe, what's up? Says Stafford doesn't choke like that. Well, maybe this year he does.
Yeah, maybe this year he does.
But Detroit Stafford,
No, Detroit Stafford did not.
yeah. I wouldn't say any of that was Stafford's fault. Although he can take a little bit of the blame. It's a team game, right? So everybody has to take a little bit of blame for all
That's
those
right.
years. But what's up, Tribe? How's your Thanksgiving going? Have you partaken in some festivities yet, or is it a dinner that you all do? I had to wake up early and cook. Well, I didn't have to, but since I was leaving early, I was like, you know what?
Might as well.
Let me help them eat and then take off. That way I can do the streams and shit. But they are still talking about the weather here. Oh my god. And if I put it on Fox, it's probably the same thing.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, it's World Cup.
Oh yeah, they're still. Brazil just beat who the heck they just beat 2-0.
Serbia.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it was not Neymar who scored the goals.
Yeah.
So if you had an over under on Neymar scoring today, you lost.
Well, I did not. so
Yep. Me neither. I'm good.
so I don't feel bad. But,
No,
these soccer betters, I'm sure somebody did. A lot of people
I'm
did.
sure. I'm sure somebody did. What are you doing?
Man, for a minute there, I thought I was going to lose the Buffalo game. I was like, "Holy shit, Detroit's going to fucking pull this shit off."
I know, dude. I was like, man, I cannot believe I'm gonna start another week off with an over.
So, but yeah, I think this officially. Well, actually, no. Does it officially declare them out? Because isn't Green Bay 4-7 also?
Yes. So technically, Detroit's still in it.
Technically, they're still in it.
Anything could happen in the
True,
wild, wild NFC.
but it's like what, like a 5% chance. I think it's like the odds are slim, but
Yeah, they're
it's
there, but
still
they're slim.
there. You're
You might as
saying
well
you're
just.
what is it? You're telling me there's a chance.
You just made my other sister laugh when you said that. Oh, she's still laughing and she's walking away.
I
Now
mean,
she
I
better
mean,
become a.
is she laughing because of the quote or because she's a Packers hater?
No, she's laughing because of the quote.
Oh, okay.
No, she's a old school Commanders fan.
Oh, I
So
see.
no,
Gotcha.
she's not hating.
Okay.
She knows I have too good a memory of the last couple years.
That's funny.
Oh man, nothing like hanging out in a retirement community.
You're in
Look
a
at all these
retirement
things.
community?
Yeah, my mom's 75, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're at her house in a retirement community in Williamsburg.
Is it like a like a subdivision or like a apartment style thing?
No, subdivision, like houses.
Oh, okay. So they only let you in there if you're old or what?
Yeah, they only let you live here if you're old
What if
or
what if I'm retired at like 40?
well, that might be an argument worth having because I mean this place is nice. It's like right on a golf course.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
You could just like walk outside and play golf.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
mean, if you live whatever hole you live by, you probably play that hole all the time.
Right? You could be shit at all of them, but that one, you're fucking
I,
good at that one.
I got you on the 7th, bro.
Yeah. Just the 7th. All the other ones I'll be, you know, bogeying, double
Yeah,
bogeys.
I'll be drinking and double bogeying.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, dude, I got my tablets on the charge back at the hotel. They got a nice lobby with a big old TV that I will be utilizing tonight.
All right. Um.
And they got tables with charging ports, even better.
Oh, that's badass. Are you
Yeah.
going to get on for the cowboy one or just the night one?
I'm gonna try to do the same thing except a little longer than I'm doing right here, even though I basically missed the game, but still.
Yeah.
A lot of eating. But yeah, that's my plan is to jump back in for a little while during the Cowboy game, and then we'll go from there with the late game. Once I
Yeah.
get these kids in the dang bed. They're
Have
running around right now.
Are they gonna
I
get
don't know
in
if
the
you.
pool again?
Oh yeah, we're gonna tire them out.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're
Robert
gonna tire them out.
Robert Grinter says same old Lions, different year. Nah, man, it's not the same.
It's not the same, man.
It's not
I'm a
the
Packers
same.
fan. I can tell you. You guys are better.
Yeah, the Lions are they're ascending. I mean, how
Much
many
as I
how
don't
many
want to
times have
admit
y'all
that.
had 4 wins this at this point? You know what I mean? Like, not
It's been a
many.
while. Yeah, it's been a while.
And if you somehow snuck out this win, it would have been 5-6, and you'd be
You'd have
right
been
back
ahead,
into the wild card mix.
and you'd be ahead of the Packers, bro.
Exactly.
So
So
yeah, I don't buy that either.
yeah, I don't buy that. It's not the same old Lions. If I was a Lions fan, I would at least be like, okay, we're not winning, but we're fucking getting better. And that's what you
Yeah,
want. Like, dude, look, I mean, I'm a Texans fan. Okay, can you see the tiny little Texans thing?
the
Okay.
heart and the Texans.
I wish we had 4 wins. Okay. Last year with David Culley, we had 4 fucking wins. This year with Lovey Smith, we have 1. How does that make sense?
It doesn't.
It makes no. It's like, hey, we gotta fire Culley because we're winning too many games. Okay, let's like
Yeah,
what? Like,
we can't keep up with this standard.
yeah, no, this is too many wins for our taste. Like, we need to get the first pick every year. And with Lovey, boom, we're on our way to doing that. And we're gonna get a quarterback and ruin his career.
With grace.
Samantha says, "Go Rob," and Robert Grinter says, "Tired of losing on Thanksgiving." I mean, it does.
I feel you, dude. I bet you it probably really is annoying.
But
Ruins your holiday every year.
but Cowboys fans are almost in the same position all the time. Also, they lose a lot on Thanksgiving.
They really do.
So y'all are equals in that department.
Darcy,
We need a
you want to be
quarterback.
on? You don't want to be on YouTube real quick? Oh, she wanted to be on. Now she doesn't.
She's shy. She's shy. She has plenty of time to get on.
That's true. Yeah, we've got lots of time. Don't rush this.
But
Don't
Robert
rush.
says we need a quarterback. So you're saying you want to draft a quarterback
This coming
in
season.
the draft? Who would you like? Who do you like? C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, Will Levis. Hendon Hooker, I thought was. I think maybe he might be my second favorite, but then he tore his ACL, and that's all that means is he's gonna drop.
Yeah, he's still going to get drafted.
He's probably going to go in the second round, maybe at the end of the first. Maybe someone sneaks in there and gets him at the end of the first. But dude, it wouldn't surprise me if the Texans take Hooker, because they can be like, okay, we'll just go with Davis Mills and Kyle Allen again. Let
Just
Hooker
deal with it.
get healthy all season in 2023, and then in 2024 he'll be healthy. Or maybe at the end of 2023 he'll be healthy. And then you can see what he has at the end of the season. That's what I thought they were going to do with Jamison Williams. But then Detroit fucking traded up ahead of the Texans and just stole them. And I was like, fuck
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
And
What they do.
The Jets did the same thing. They took Brees Hall. They traded up one spot against the ahead of the Texans. Took Brees Hall. Although Pierce is a badass, so I'm not too upset about that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you should be pretty happy with him, especially after the performance he's put out on this field this season.
He's like their only bright spot for the Texans this year. That's it. Like nobody else has done. I mean, some of the rookies overall have done good. Like the rookie corner has not allowed a touchdown in all his coverage snaps, but he only has one interception. So it's kind of like, well, that's good, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's not the best give and take.
But not allowing a touchdown is pretty fucking good.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Um, but I think there is some like misdirection there. If you can run the ball like crazy over a team, why even throw it? You know what I mean? Like, well, you don't need to throw it. So it's like,
No,
well,
he's
of
fun.
course he's not allowing touchdowns because all the production goes through the ground.
Pull a Jimmy G, throw it 6 times a half, and move on.
Well, not this past game where he had like 4
Oh no,
touchdowns.
that's true. Yeah, he was letting it rain that game.
Robert Grinter said, "I've been a Lions fan since 1980. I'm so frustrated, dude. You know what? I used to play video games with a Lions fan for years, and he would say that shit all the time. He's like, I'm just so tired, and I'm this and that, and it's like, dude, I get it, but
Yeah,
come on, like, if you don't like it, then just quit." But
I can't.
but you keep coming. Exactly, you can't. You keep coming back. So why be negative about it?
That's true.
Just try to be optimistic. You know who I learned that from? Fucking Rob. You,
Even though this isn't the most optimistic year of football for me, but still, all good.
well, you're handling it well, especially on
You got
stream.
to. You got to.
So it's kind of just like, you know what? It's shitty, but I think Dan Campbell, as much as I like making fun of him for all his crazy comments that he says.
He might not be the fit that they wanted.
Well, no, I actually like him. I think he's a good coach. The defense just needs to get a little better.
Yeah, it's a good point. You can't put all that on
And
Motor City Dan Campbell.
the offense is actually pretty fucking good.
Well, and I was going to say, Amon St. Brown has come on strong.
Dude.
And how many touchdowns does Williams have this year? He's up there on the list.
I think he's leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Yeah.
There's plenty of stuff that you can look at as a Lions fan and go, you know what? We might still be catching the L, but at least we have better players.
At least you're in competitive fucking games where you're scoring. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what are the Texans doing? They're scoring 10 points and, like, throwing interceptions and pick six. Like, dude, come on. It's not that bad. And it's actually an improvement over what you're used to. So look at the positive. You're ascending. And maybe next year with a good draft, I don't know, maybe draft a quarterback. I don't necessarily think getting rid of Goff is a bad thing. Goff isn't the problem here. It's the defense. The defense needs a lot of work. Add pieces to the defense. Take a small step forward on offense, and you could be looking at a better record next year. So
yeah, make it so Aiden isn't doing it all by himself.
exactly, get someone opposite Aiden. Maybe get another corner. Maybe get another impactful linebacker. You know what I mean? Like you can find 1 or 2 pieces in the draft. Maybe get a good free agent, and then
Absolutely.
add to the offensive line, add to this, add to that, and you could be better next year. And maybe some of these close losses for the Lions turn into close wins, and your record could be flipped next year. Robert says, I live in Kansas City and I watch the Chiefs. I would love to see my team win like them with a good court. Yeah, dude. I mean, well, come on.
We all do, dude.
That's like, yeah, that's, anytime there's been a team that's like gone on like a dynasty run, kind of like, well, I don't know if they're a dynasty because they've only won one, but they've been competitive and a contender every year since Mahomes has been there. So they're kind of like a dynasty. They're in waiting. They just haven't won.
Yeah, I mean, they came so close to that second, but this wasn't meant to be. What are you girls doing? Get it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but don't
Hi.
don't be negative. Hello. She
That's
was
my daughter.
she was like, "Hi."
They're playing hide and seek against the younger boys. It's kind of unfair.
Oh, poor boys.
No, they'll be all right. They're learning. They're learning early.
They're learning, yeah. But dude, I mean,
But
everybody that like doesn't have Allen, or Lamar,
Mahomes,
those are the teams that are jealous of Mahomes. Like if you have an elite quarterback, you're not really jealous. But yeah, Mahomes and Andy Reid, they just make it look easy. Yeah. That's like looking
that's
at Golden State and being like, "Oh, I wish my team could be like that and just win."
yeah. Just rain threes like it's my job.
But no, I understand what you're saying, man. I mean, I have Mahomes in the dynasty league, and yeah, watching those 30s and 40-point games, like
It's rough.
it's just it's awesome what he can do. It really is. I think it's the Lions front office making a lot of bad decisions. You know what? I don't know too much about it. They don't really talk a lot about that here in Houston, and nationally they don't talk about it like on TV or on the radio. So I really have no
But
idea what is wrong or what these bad decisions are, but I'll take your word for it.
yeah,
I know what I see, and I think Dan Campbell's a good coach, and I think you could do a hell of a lot worse than Goff. And you have a nice double-headed running back tandem. You're gonna
oh
get
yeah,
Jamison Williams maybe next week. You're gonna see what you have in him. You already have Amon Ra. You found him in the 6th round or wherever the fuck he was drafted.
deal.
Now you did trade Hawkinson, but I think that was because you didn't want to pay him, and you
Yeah.
had to pay him. So I think it's like, well, let's just get what we can. We can probably find another pass catcher somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
And so, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But then again, I don't know everything, so I don't know everything about the Lions. But from what I see, I would trade places with the Lions. Like if we swap teams, I'd be like, oh yeah, that team's way better than what the Texans have.
Like yeah, I'll take that for right now. Thank you much.
But I see a change coming. I'm trying to be positive. I don't know. I think Campbell will get another year. I really don't think. You know, like I said, it's the defense, dude. The defense is like the only defense worse is the Texans, and that was the same way last year. I think the only defense worse than the Texans was the Lions. This year they're one better. They moved up one spot. That's progress, but it's not great. So at the very least, you have an offense. And offense alone doesn't cut it. So you have to improve that defense. I would be willing to give Campbell one more chance, but you have to heavily invest into the defense. And if they can turn it around, I think next year it could be a different story. That's just my opinion though. From an outside perspective, I would say don't hang your head because
Yeah.
you're talking to
It's
someone
never.
that has a way worse situation than you're in.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good look. Plus, when you get the opportunity to, feel a little better, you think it's going to be forever. But I mean, you guys had a couple years where y'all could have taken the playoffs away from the Packers. It just so happened to not go that way. But so, I mean, you guys aren't all desolation. I think you guys are also on the upswing as a Packers fan. It makes me nervous because I want to have to get to hear, hey, you get to lose to the Lions 2 times a year now. Could
Yeah,
happen.
because Minnesota's better.
Yeah.
I think Detroit's getting better, and I think Chicago's getting better too. It's kind of crazy how
So
that division could be really good next year.
very much so.
Really sneaky good. But you know what? I think it stopped raining, and so I want to take the dog out before the next game starts. But
Yeah,
Robert,
bro.
I appreciate the conversation and a little bit of insight into the Detroit team. I
Yeah,
see the
man.
curse of Bobby Lane. I think the curse of Bobby Lane is real. 1991, man, it's been a long time. Shit. you know, that happens in sports sometimes. Like it just takes time,
Well,
and you can feel like you're cursed, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
if the
Um,
Cubs can win the World Series again, then anybody can win anything.
the Red Sox too. Remember they pulled it
Yep,
off too. Yeah, it's just a
that's
matter
true.
of time, and you just have to have everything pieced together the right
Patience, brother.
the right way. So yeah, exactly. Patience, optimism, and I understand where you're coming from. It's been a lot of misery and disappointment, but if you like it, if you truly like football, like, you know, don't be
Yeah, it's
negative.
all.
Don't be negative
Yeah,
about it. Just fucking, see,
keep the positivity rolling, and you never know.
exactly. Try to look for the positive things and stick with that. Cuz as a Texans fan right now, there's not a lot positive to think of. But I'm still trying to hold on to it. It's like, "Oh, Damian Pierce, that's it. That's it. One thing.
Yeah.
One thing."
One thing's better than no
That's
things.
true. That's true. It could be nothing. Um Oh, I forgot 1957 Jim Brown was playing. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Lions have been cursed since the '50s.
Yeah, it has been a long time. But you know what? The Astros were awful also.
No longer the Lastros.
They went to the World Series in what, '04? They lost, and everybody again was like, "Oh, we're cursed." Then they were bad, bad, bad. Now they have two. They could have had more. You know,
Two
every
still
every
pretty damn good.
every team has these storylines for a reason, and it's not all easy like certain teams get, you know, like with the Chiefs. Like, yeah, like right now it's all easy. They have the best coach, the best quarterback. That shit's easy for them. It's just a matter of will they pull it off. Well, they've only won once in like what, 5 years under Mahomes. That's kind of a
Yeah,
disappointment too.
that it was. People give Rodgers a hard time. You guys have had him this long,
Exactly.
only one Super Bowl. What's your problem? Hey, one's better than none.
And the one that he won, nobody picked him to win. Y'all came out of nowhere that one
Yeah,
year. So it's
that's
kind of
true.
it's kind of like, oh, this young guy Rodgers out of nowhere wins the Super Bowl. Now it's like, oh, every year they're gonna win.
Yeah,
You know,
pretty much.
that's
And
what
then like,
happens.
oh, what's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, you
You're only
guys
supposed to
suck.
have like 6 Super Bowls, and Rodgers should be MVP 10 times.
It's true though. It is true.
Yeah, well, it kind of is.
Well, he does
Damn
have
it.
he does have MVPs, but yeah, you probably should have had one more Super Bowl. It just doesn't
Yeah.
go your way, dude. It's fucking hard. It's really hard to do that.
Oh
But
yeah, one onside kick to some dude named Bostic instead of Nelson, and the other one I don't even really want to remember right now because I'm sure it hurts that bad. Damn it!
hey, we're
No, really,
preaching positivity though. You know what I mean?
no, yeah, you're right because you know what? It is all good.
Yeah, exactly. And if they don't make the playoffs, then next year you'll have a chance again. You'll retool. You're not rebuilding, but you'll retool.
Retool,
Try to make it
get
back. Try to get better.
get some get some better draft picks.
Exactly. Yeah. But Robert, man, if you want to continue this conversation, I'm going to be streaming the Cowboys Giants game, and Rob will jump in whenever he's ready. Also, he's still with
Still
family
doing the family thing,
enjoying
but
this stuff. But yeah, I will be back maybe in 20 minutes or so. I just need to take the dog out before it rains again. And
well, yeah, you go do that, bro, and I'll be seeing you on the flip side.
all right, cool, man. Well, thanks to everybody that tuned in and chatted and everything. It was fun. And I'll be back on in 20, 30 minutes tops. So, Rob, I'll see you later. Just let me know.
All right, bud.
Later.
Later.